Hey guys, so today is day 6 after my surgery. You can probably already tell I have boobs. So I just wanted to get on very quick and give you guys a quick update. So today I went to my 1 week post-op. Hasn't really been a week. It's actually been only 6 days. But I had my appointment today at 9:45. I didn't meet with the doctor today. I did meet with I think it was another nurse in his office. Her name was Kat. She was really sweet. It was a very quick appointment. She pretty much just took a look at my breast. She took some pictures. She took a look at the incisions and she asked me if I had any questions. I don't know if you recall from the previous video, I had a reaction on my neck, which I thought was from the bandages, but it wasn't. I'm actually allergic to penicillin, which K-Flex, I believe, I don't know how it works, but it's like within the penicillin family. So yeah, found out I'm allergic to penicillin. So I stopped taking the antibiotics per their instructions. And I only had about 2 days left anyway, so I'm not too concerned. Pain as of the last day or so has been minimal. It's still been a little bit pressure, just still feels stretching, like my skin is stretching. But it's not painful at all. I've hardly had to take my Norcos. I'm just a baby when it comes to pain, so I did take one last night so I could just sleep comfortably because you can sometimes feel the incision. I've also switched to my new bra that I purchased. Okay guys, so I'm actually just gonna pull the bra off so I'm not flashing you guys in the video. So this is the bra that I purchased a few days before my surgery. I really like this bra. Actually, one of my new friends that I met online, she actually also got her boobs done by Dr. Nguyen as well. She recommended this because she said that it was a little bit more supportive than the bra that we get sent home in. So I went online and I purchased it and I had it on hand for when I was ready to shower and change the bra. If you're going to be purchasing this, just make sure you check with your surgeon just to make sure that it's okay, because I know some people have different healing plans. So I would just recommend checking in with them and I'm sure it'll be fine. So the reason why I really liked this was because as you can tell, it's actually a little bit longer than the surgical bra I will be going over in just a second. So I just ate hot Cheetos, sorry. My incision is about here in this bra, and in the surgical bra it ends around here, so it sits right on the incision, which made it really uncomfortable. There was a point in time where I even slept with my hand like in my boob because it was hurting a little bit. So I like the padding, I like the fact that it's a little bit long, and then the most important, I like the fact that it has different options as to how tight or how loose you want it. So the first day that I had it, I used this setting here. As my swelling started to go down, I started tightening a little bit because my boobs got a little bit smaller. But also because I liked my boobs a little bit high. So what I'm trying to do, and I don't know if it works this way, but this is just the way my mind works, I am trying to keep my boobs up high at all costs. So I tighten it till about this section here, and she said it was fine to do that. Kat from Dr. Peter Nguyen's office said it was fine. And then on the bottom, I leave it in the loosest, so this isn't too tight around my rib cage. So as you can see in the center, there's no padding, so your boobs kind of go freely there. And then I also really like the fact that you can adjust up here. So I'm in the second loop right now. It came here and then you can put it here, and this will definitely keep your boobs up lifted. So this very quickly is the bra that I was sent home in. Yeah, so as you can see, it's a little bit shorter than the other bra that I purchased. So like I said, the incision sat around there, so I kind of slept like this one of the nights. And the material, I mean, it's comfortable, but it's just not as comfortable as this. This is really soft material. And the up here, it's a little bit scrunchy, so I started getting like indentations around my shoulders, and that hurts, especially because when you're sitting up and stiff, like there's really no moving it around. And if you saw my last video, you can kind of see that I even pulled the straps like towards the outer part of my shoulder because it was really hurting the inner part of my shoulder. So yeah, I really appreciate them sending me home in this bra, but it just wasn't as comfortable as this one. So I would definitely recommend, if your surgeon says it's okay, to start wearing this one because it has a lot of different options and is very, very comfortable. Again, I will go ahead and link the product in the description box below. They feel a bit softer today, which is crazy because it's only been 6 days, but I can definitely feel the progress, and my arms are kind of getting used to feeling boob now. But yeah, she pretty much just told me that the size is probably gonna go down by like 10%, which is not much, but I'm completely happy with it. I know they look a little bit big right now, but it's because they're really swollen from the top still. So that'll kind of like teardrop in and they'll look like actual normal breasts. But so yeah, I just wanted to come in here and very quickly give you guys an update. I'll be inserting some pictures so you can take a look at my afters. Okay, so I put on the bra just so you can see how it fits. This is for learning purposes only, so please, no creepers. So yeah, this is just how it fits. I have it on the second tightening option. I again have it on the second loop as well. And yeah, I'll go ahead and link this in the description because I feel like this is a really supportive bra. Again, my incisions are around here and I still have this much and it's padded here, so it doesn't hurt at all. Hey guys, so me again. I am inserting this clip after the fact because I thought I'd update you on going back to work as well. So I didn't think I was going to need to add this video because I thought I was going to go back to work and everything was going to be fine. I was wrong. So I went back to work yesterday, which I believe would be 5 days post-op. From the last few videos that I posted, I was pretty much saying that the pain was starting to subside and I was getting a little bit more comfortable. So yesterday when I attempted to go back to work, in the morning I woke up feeling a little bit tight just because yet the day before yesterday was also the first day that I slept on my bed for the first time. So sleeping on my bed, if you're all the way back, I feel like your breast kind of flattens out a little bit. And Kat from Dr. Nguyen's office during our post-op appointment mentioned that when the first day that I laid down on the bed for the first time, as opposed to sitting up, it's going to start either pulsing or I'll definitely feel it, because what's happening is the implants that are sitting in the pocket, they start to move because you're in a new position, and so you can feel them either moving or outside of the breast, the pocket that they created for the implant. So it just moves around. And so definitely I felt that. I woke up in the middle of the night and I actually had to sit up because it wasn't painful, but I can feel it. And so I freaked out a bit and I just sat up and I slept the rest of the night. So when I woke up, I was feeling a little bit tight in the chest. So I actually worked from home in the morning. And so around lunchtime, I drove into the office because I had a meeting I had to go to. And so when I drove in, I usually carry a book bag, which has my laptop in it, my case files, and all my tools that I need during the day. And it was actually, it felt heavy. I couldn't carry it. I felt pressure on this side when I was carrying the book bag. And so I actually just took my laptop and I went into work like that. I also wore heels, which I think that was another mistake. So I wore heels, and when I was walking, I could definitely feel the bounce. And yeah, it wasn't hurting. It was just, you can feel it. And I can feel like the stitches every so often, not opening or anything like that, but I could just feel kind of sore, right? So I went into work. I was doing fine. Then towards the end of the day, when I was getting ready to go home, I started feeling my body felt sore. And by the drive home, I felt for sure sore, and it started hurting a lot on this side. I've been getting these weird cramps on this side, but she said it was normal. She actually described exactly what it was, so I'm like, okay, it's not capsular contracture. I don't know if I mentioned what that is, but if you're interested in learning about that, Google it or let me know and I can give you a description of what that is, but it freaked me out. But she said it likely wasn't that. So I get home and I'm a big baby, I'm in pain, and so I'm like laying down and I just iced my boobs and it actually felt better. Kat from Dr. Nguyen's office said that icing them usually only worked from the first 48 hours, but it actually helped a lot for me yesterday. So I iced them when I got home. You have to be careful when you're icing them because you don't have all the feeling in your breast and you can get, I think it's called necrosis, from leaving the ice on there for too long. So be careful. It's usually, I think they usually recommend 20 minutes on and 20 minutes off. So I got back home and I iced them and I took some Tylenol and the pain went away. I was able to fall asleep fine. Then today, this morning, I was actually up during the night because I tried to lay down again, and again the pain or the pressure woke me up, and so I freaked out again. So I sat up, and then I have a Ring camera, so there was a lot of wind last night, so it kept going off. So I was up all night. So I woke up and again, I felt sore and I had to go into work, and I knew I should have probably stayed home, but I went in anyway. And halfway through I was like, I need to go home because it wasn't pain. It was more like uncomfortable. Like every time I walked, I can feel it. If I moved wrong, it felt like a cramp. So I would have to kind of like, and I'm walking stiff. So I would just recommend, if you have the opportunity to take more than 5 or 6 days off of work, do it. I know you'll probably feel better, but if you're somebody like me who works in an office and wears heels and has to interact on the daily, you'll definitely be able to tell. So and you guys are probably doing this, I'm probably just an idiot and decided I would be good on 5 days, but I don't know. I really thought I could do it, but I came and worked from home the rest of the day. Hi. So I realized I took a really long time to edit my last video. So since it's been a few days, I just wanted to give you another update. Today is day 11. The swelling has gone down significantly. I'm sleeping way better. I slept on the couch yesterday just because the incision started to hurt, which is still normal, but I think it was just because I started walking around in heels and just the day activity. I could have totally slept on the bed, but like I said, I'm a big baby, so any little feeling of uncomfortableness, I usually just take the easy way out, which is sleeping on the couch. So let's see what's happened. So I actually went to Target 2 days ago because I got tired, although it was really comfortable. I got tired of wearing that surgical bra. It wasn't even a bra, it was kind of like a shirt, let's face it. It was really long, and I just wanted something a little bit more comfortable, more cute. So I bought some sports bras because the sports bras that I did have were tiny. They were like extra small because I didn't have anything, and they were actually really, really tight. So I'm like, okay, I need to find something new. So I went and I purchased a medium, guys. I'm a medium now, and I know you're like, bitch, why are you complaining? You used to be a small, but hey, to each their own. So I purchased 2 sports bras, very comfortable, very easy to put on, and I also, I know I shouldn't have done this, but I also purchased a cup bra. It's actually really comfortable. It's still kind of old lady-ish. It has no underwire, so it's within what the doctor said. Oh god, I haven't shaved my armpits. It's within what the doctor said I could use. So I'll show you that very quickly. This is the bra. I used to be a B. I'm a full C now. Yay! And it's actually exactly what I wanted. So I'm actually really, really happy. I was scared before I had the surgery because I'm like, if I'm a full D, I'm gonna freak out because I'm pretty small. So I didn't want to look too top heavy. No offense to anybody who has a D. I wish I could have gone D, but my frame is just really, really small. So yeah, I purchased that. I know that my boobs are still changing. I know that the swelling is going to go down, but the last time that I saw Kat from Dr. Peter Nguyen's office, she said that it wasn't gonna change much. The size was probably gonna go maybe 10%. So I'm like, hey, what the heck? I could just try to purchase the bra. So it has no wire. It's still kind of within the lines of what I could wear, being this short out of surgery. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing my haul, feel free to let me know. I know I always say this, but if you have any questions, please let me know, because I'm making these videos just so I can help anybody out. I know that there's tons of videos out there, but I'm hoping to pick up some of the topics that other YouTubers didn't talk on. And I'm also looking to be a little bit responsive. So if you guys have specific topics that you are interested in me rambling about, please put them in the comments, and I will make a video just dedicated for you and for anybody else that asks any comments. One more thing before I go. So I know a few of you have actually been looking for me on Instagram. I actually have 2 underscores in my Instagram name. So it's __ JJEESSIICCAA. So yeah, if you guys want to see my boobies day to day, feel free to add me on there. I don't post a lot. I do post stories occasionally, and you can kind of still see I post selfies. So yeah. Also, before I go, I just wanted to show you what I purchased. I don't know. That's literally why I inserted the video, and I didn't even show you. So this is the sports bra that I purchased from Target. It's a medium. So yeah, it's actually really, really comfortable. It has some padding, which is great because the surgical bra that I recommended, it was great to be at home and stuff, but while you're at work, since it doesn't have any padding, like if you suddenly get sensation in your areolas during work, because I was numb for a while, but if you suddenly start getting sensation, you can definitely see through it because it has no padding. So this bra that I purchased has a little bit more padding, and it looks like I work out when I don't. So that's another plus. Okay, so thanks again for watching and for staying till the end. I hope you guys are enjoying my dog clips because my dogs are so cute. If you want to see a video of them, let me know. We take them to the park often, so that'll be a fun video if you guys are interested. Okay, talk soon. Bye. Coda? Oh.